Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me for a Zoom meeting wearing a red lip. I'm also going to do like a one eyeshadow kind of look, a one and done eyeshadow look. I'm going to be doing something very simple, very soft. So yeah, just let's get started. I think I'm gonna start off with my skin. I'm gonna start off with my base so that I can get it over with, because it's always the most boring part. So yeah, I always prime my face with something moisturizing right now because I don't need my makeup to last long. I'm at home and Zoom meetings aren't very long anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sink in and I'm gonna move straight ahead and combine some foundations together because that's what I like to do. I'm going to be taking my BB cream situation from Kiko and my Catrice HD coverage foundation situation, and I'm going to start mixing them on the back of my hand. The majority of the concoction will be my BB cream and just a couple dots of the foundation. Okie dokie. I'm gonna take my brush, pick up whatever is left on the back of my hand and start buffing. By the way, how are my earrings? Aren't they gorgeous? They are some earrings that I bought from my friend. My friend just opened her own jewelry store. It's online, but she doesn't ship internationally yet. Maybe when things start to grow, she might. But basically the majority of my jewelry today is from her. I am very proud of the selection that she has on her store. I think everything is very tasteful. So, way to go, friend. I thought, you know I love you. Okay. Go with complexion products that make you feel good about your skin, because skin is that one thing that everybody needs to focus on regardless to what they're doing with the rest of their makeup. If your skin looks good, everything else will fall into place. Okay, I need to shake this. I'm going to use my Yana Provi's powder. The Bright and Blur powder, I think it's called. I love it. It's my favorite powder. Last thing for complexion, I'm gonna just set my entire face with my Hourglass Ambient blah 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 diffused light powder. So I don't know, like I don't necessarily adore this powder, but hey, I'll use it. I'll use it up. Maybe if next year I decide to start a project pan, this would be the powder that I would wanna use up. Okay, let's finish up with my cheeks. I'm gonna contour a little bit with my Kevyn Aucoin. I think that this is going to be, if I start a project pan, this is definitely going to be in there, not to hit pan because I've clearly done that already, but to use it up. I want to use it up. I do feel like it's like one of those products that is so effective that you really don't need that much. Okay, next up is to bronze. Not to bronze is not something that I would ever do. I like to bronze. I'm going to use my e.l.f. diffused primer infused bronzer in Forever Sun-Kissed. Oof, this is pigmented. I find that a bronzy look is flattering with a red lip. Blusher. I'm going to use my Essence blusher in bronze, satin bronze. I told you I'm going for a bronzy look. haven't used my Pixie Glowy Gossamer, glowy, that sounded weird. The Glowy Gossamer in Subtle Sunrise. I haven't used that in a while, so that's what I'm going to be using. Going to grab it on my fan brush. Oh, it always looks beautiful. My favorite way to blend my highlighter is by using my blush brush. Again, I'll use my El Maquillage Halo. If you watch my videos, you already know that this is a product that I always use. I never skip. I love it. What can I say? There's no other product in the market that does what this does to my face. For my eyes, I'm going to use like a cream shadow, a shadow stick. This is from Pupa and it's in the shade 25. I don't know if these have names, but these are the Pupa Made to Last eyeshadow sticks. This one just happens to be in the shade number 25. This is basically how I apply it. Very haphazardly. I don't really do much, and I basically tap the outer edges, and I think that that's it. I will then go ahead and line my lower lash line, and here we go. A soft, natural, smoky eye. And if you want to re-intensify, I would do that only on like the lash line, and I would stick to my finger and tap, 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 tap. That's my favorite way to blend this product. Just to brighten up my eye, I'll use like a highlight tone, like shade in my inner corner. Preferably not this much because this is a bit too much. Now that my fingers are clean, I'm gonna just do my brows very, very quickly. I only like really do the bold spots or where I feel like there's too much sparseness that needs to be fixed a little. But I don't go heavily with my brow products. Even when I don't only do makeup for Zoom. As of late, I've been kind of in love with a blush primer. Who would have thought? I talked about it in one of my videos, in my October favorites, and I did say that I like it, but I wasn't sure whether I loved it or not, because I do feel like it's ultimately an unnecessary product, because your mascaras should perform phenomenally well with or without a lash primer, and that is a given. I already have it and I like it. I've had it for kind of like 2 months now and it's still going strong. I still think that it performs perfectly well. The only thing is that you need to make sure to coat your lashes from all directions so that this bizarre tint will disappear. I have been really loving my Jade Effectic, the one with like the black to red ombre mascara. This has been my favorite as of late, and this is what I will use today. I really love the Jade mascaras that look like they have an ombre kind of packaging. There is one with like a pink to black ombre, there's one with purple to black. This one is like red to black, as you can obviously see. I love all of them, but this one is my favorite. I think maybe the purple one is my second favorite and the pink one is my least favorite, but they're all really great. Basically, you can pair this look with any lip color you could ever imagine, with any lip color in your collection. Today I thought that a red would look cute because with my gold jewelry, I think a red lipstick would be cute. Now is the time to start applying my red lipstick. I always love a red lip liner. I always love a lip liner with most of my lipsticks, even sometimes my glosses. So today is no exception. I always apply a lip liner. Today's lip liner is going to be my Pupa Classic True Lips in the shade 10. And let's get started. I'm going to use a mirror. I'm going to be looking at my mirror underneath me so that I don't F it up. Then my lipstick is the Jade Velveteen Pure Matte Lipstick in the shade 758 Iconic Red. It's such an iconic shade of red also. I recently picked it up because I wanted more shades from this range. The red lipstick that I have, I like it, but I love this formula, so I wanted to have it in this formula. So this is the final look. This is all that it takes. It was quite quick. I would have to say that it was really quick. My base, my cheeks, everything looks very soft. My eyes look very soft. The tint of, or the hint of color that the eyeshadow stick gave looks kind of almost like my natural eyelids would, with or without it, but it just enhanced it and gave the whole look a more put together vibe than I think just eyelids without anything would look. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I want to clarify that I really don't think that there's anything wrong with wearing the most natural look for whatever occasion there is. But hey, if you want to glam it up sometimes, why not? No one should tell you what to do and what not to do, especially when it comes to your own face. Makeup washes off at the end of the day, so play with it, have fun. You're at home. You are at home, and home is the place for you to experiment with your aesthetics, with your style and everything like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Before I leave, I would like to remind you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you are subscribed, and if you are subscribed and if you want to get notified every time I upload, click the link or the bell right next to the word. I've never done it, and I hear people saying that it is useful. Maybe it is. And if you'd like to leave me a comment, you are more than welcome. Ask me questions about me. I would like to reveal more about myself. So yeah, like the video if you liked it, subscribe and leave me a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!